Have you ever wondered why people choose to run a marathon, a grueling 26.2 miles when there are easier ways to stay fit? The marathon. It's not just a physical challenge, it's a mental one. Every stride, every breath, every mile, a testament to the strength of human will. For some, the idea of running such a distance seems like an impossible challenge, yet for others, it's a goal, a mountain to climb, a battle to win. But what fuels this desire? What drives people to push their bodies to the edge, to test their mental resilience in the face of such a daunting task? Is it the promise of physical fitness, the thrill of competition, or maybe a deep personal reason that whispers in their ear with every pounding step? The answer lies not in the physical act itself, but in the journey of self-discovery and the pursuit of a deeply personal why. Now, meet John, a 30-year-old accountant who lived a comfortable yet unfulfilled life. John was a creature of habit. His days were filled with numbers, spreadsheets, and power lunches, but his heart yearned for something more, something that would ignite a spark within him. John's life was like a well-oiled machine, predictable and monotonous. He felt like he was watching his life from the sidelines, merely existing, not truly living. Then one day, he saw a flyer for a local marathon. Something about that flyer spoke to him. Maybe it was the thought of a new challenge, or perhaps it was the thrill of stepping out of his comfort zone. Either way, he felt a sense of excitement he hadn't felt in a long time. That night, John made a decision that would change his life. He decided to run a marathon. The journey was not easy. There were early mornings and late nights, blisters and muscle aches, doubts and fears. But with each struggle, John felt more alive than he had in years. He was no longer just an accountant, but a runner, pushing his limits, testing his willpower, and proving to himself that he was capable of more than he had ever imagined. It was during these challenging times that John found his why. He realized that running a marathon was not just about crossing a finish line, but about the journey. It was a testament to his willpower, a way to push his limits, and a chance to feel a sense of accomplishment he had been craving. John's why was his driving force, the fuel that kept him going. It was the reason he woke up at the crack of dawn to run, the reason he pushed himself harder when his muscles screamed for him to stop, the reason he didn't give up when the finish line seemed miles away. John's transformation was not just about running a marathon, but about finding a purpose that propelled him forward, a purpose that made the impossible possible. John's story is not unique. Every marathon runner has their own why, their own reason that keeps them moving forward mile after mile. So let's dive into the essence of finding your why in marathon running. It's that North Star, that unyielding drive, which can motivate, inspire, and push you to your limits. It's the heart of your journey. It's the fuel that keeps you going when your muscles scream for respite, and your mind screams for comfort. Now, your why is not just about crossing the finish line. No, it's far more than that. It's about the journey, the growth, the transformation that the marathon brings. It's about the countless mornings when you lace up your shoes before the sun rises. It's about the dedication, the discipline, the resilience that you cultivate with each passing mile. This why becomes your personal narrative, a story of triumph over adversity. It's the grit in your teeth, the fire in your belly, the resolve in your spirit. It's the realization that you are not defined by the distance, but by the determination to embark on the journey. So search for that why, that purpose that propels you forward. Let it ignite a spark within you, a spark that transforms into a roaring flame. Finding your why in marathon running is not about the destination, but about the journey. A journey of self-discovery, of pushing limits, of realizing that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. So, are you ready to embark on your own marathon journey? It's time to dig deep, to uncover your why, and to challenge yourself. The path ahead will be steep, the road long, and the journey tough. But oh, the reward. The sense of accomplishment, the personal growth, and the sheer joy of crossing that finish line will make every step worth it. Remember, it's not about how fast you run, or how long you take. It's about finding your why and letting it guide you to the finish line. So let's find your why and meet me on the road.